Are you worried about high creatinine levels in your blood? Or are you looking for simple ways that can help you lower these levels naturally? You have come to the right place. Higher creatinine levels in your blood can be due to many factors, including degraded kidney function or chronic kidney disease. They may show up in symptoms like nausea, muscle cramps, fatigue, changes in urination, swelling, chest pain, high blood pressure, and fluid retention. While having high creatinine levels is not a problem itself, it can be an indicator of any underlying kidney issues, including chronic kidney disease. And if they are not lowered, they may further strain your kidneys, damage them, and worsen the condition. But don't worry. In this video, we will discuss 8 daily habits that can help lower your creatinine levels. So, let's begin. Before starting with these daily habits, first, let's understand what exactly creatinine is, why its levels may rise in your body, and why it is important to lower them. This will help you understand the video in a better way. Creatinine is basically a waste product that forms from the normal breakdown of muscle tissue. As your muscles use energy, they produce creatine, which breaks down into creatinine. This creatinine enters your bloodstream and is transported to your kidneys for removal. Normally, your kidneys filter out creatinine efficiently and remove it from your body through urine. However, when they do not function properly, they may struggle to remove it efficiently. This can cause creatinine levels in your blood to rise. The levels of creatinine indicate how well your kidneys are functioning. If they are low, they show healthy kidney function, and if they are high, they indicate degraded kidney function. The accepted normal creatinine levels in men are 0.7 to 1.3 units, and for women, 0.5 to 1.0 units. By keeping your creatinine levels low, you can protect your kidney health and prevent them from further damage. This supports your kidneys in performing their essential functions, such as filtering waste and balancing fluids, and helps maintain overall health. Now, let's begin with these 8 daily habits that can help lower your creatinine levels. Number 1. Eat more fiber. Eating more fiber helps in removing toxins and waste products like creatinine from your body. This is because soluble fiber forms a gel-like substance in your digestive tract that binds these waste substances. Insoluble fiber adds bulk to stool, speeds up its movement through the digestive system, and promotes regular bowel movements. As a result, waste products, including toxins and metabolites, are removed from the body more efficiently. It also prevents the reabsorption of these waste products into your bloodstream and reduces the amount of waste, including creatinine, that your kidneys need to filter out. This can help keep your creatinine levels normal and reduce the workload on your kidneys. Moreover, fiber, particularly soluble fiber, slows the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream and helps regulate blood sugar levels. This can help prevent kidney damage due to high blood sugar, which is the leading cause of chronic kidney disease. Many studies have also shown that fiber can help you lower creatinine levels. For example, a study conducted in 2014 found that participants with chronic kidney disease who increased their fiber intake experienced a notable reduction in creatinine levels. So to lower your creatinine levels, make a habit of adding fiber to your diet. The daily recommended intake of fiber is approximately 30 grams for men and 25 grams for women. You can get this amount from food sources as well as supplements. Foods rich in fiber include fruits like apples and pears, vegetables such as cucumbers, and whole grains. Adding these to your meals can enhance fiber consumption significantly. For those looking for quick and convenient ways to increase fiber intake, supplements can be added to foods or drinks. These supplements do not change the taste or texture of food and can effectively contribute an additional 4 to 8 grams of fiber per serving. Number 2. Get high-quality sleep. Getting high-quality sleep is important for overall health, including managing creatinine levels and supporting overall kidney health. It can help you in several ways. Firstly, when you sleep well, your body gets the chance to repair itself and clear out toxins, including creatinine. As mentioned earlier, creatinine is a waste product that your kidneys need to filter from your blood. During sleep, your kidneys can do their job more efficiently because the body is at rest and less stressed. Secondly, poor sleep, especially from conditions like sleep apnea or restless leg syndrome, can cause blood pressure to rise. High blood pressure can damage blood vessels supplying the kidneys, reduce blood flow, put extra strain on the kidneys, and make it harder for them to function properly. Moreover, high blood pressure is the second leading cause of kidney issues. Moreover, lack of sleep increases inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation can also damage the kidneys and interfere with their ability to filter waste. When inflammation levels rise, it becomes harder for the kidneys to remove creatinine from your blood. This is why high-quality sleep can help you lower creatinine levels and support kidney function. Aim for 6 to 8 hours of good quality sleep each night. Establish a consistent sleep routine, treat any sleep disorders, and manage your fluid intake before bed. These habits can help you improve sleep quality. Number 3. Stop smoking. Smoking can damage your blood vessels and reduce blood flow to your kidneys, which can degrade their ability to filter out creatinine and other toxins. Smoking can also increase your blood pressure, which, as mentioned earlier, can damage your kidneys and raise your creatinine levels. In fact, research shows that smokers often have higher creatinine levels than non-smokers, and quitting smoking can lower creatinine levels by as much as 10% within 1 year. Another study shows that quitting smoking improves kidney function and reduces the risk of kidney failure and death in people with chronic kidney disease. Therefore, it is advisable to quit smoking if you want to lower your creatinine levels and protect your kidneys. Quitting smoking can also reduce the risk of other diseases, such as heart disease, stroke, and cancer. Although quitting smoking is not easy, but you can make it possible by using various methods and strategies, such as nicotine replacement therapy, medication, counseling, hypnosis, acupuncture, or support groups. Number 4. Limit intense exercise. Intense physical activities, such as heavy weightlifting or vigorous running, can temporarily raise your blood levels of creatinine and urea. This happens because intense exercise causes muscle breakdown, which increases the production of creatinine. For healthy individuals, this temporary spike in creatinine levels is usually harmless and resolves as the body recovers. However, if you have existing kidney issues, your kidneys might struggle to filter out the excess creatinine effectively during periods of intense exercise. This can cause higher serum creatinine levels and negatively affect kidney function. Studies have shown that regular, moderate exercise can help maintain creatinine levels within a healthy range and support overall kidney health. A 2022 study reviewed various research findings and highlighted that individuals with kidney disease who engaged in consistent aerobic and strength training exercises saw significant benefits. These benefits included improved kidney function and better management of creatinine levels. So, add moderate physical activities into your routine, such as jogging, yoga, or playing sports. These activities do not increase creatinine levels too much and support overall bodily functions. Number 5. Limit salt intake. Sodium, an element of salt, is necessary for various bodily functions, but excessive salt consumption can increase blood pressure and cause fluid retention. This can increase strain on the kidneys. When the kidneys are under stress, their ability to filter waste products, including creatinine, can be reduced. By reducing salt intake, you can achieve better blood pressure control and decrease the chances of fluid buildup, which in turn allows the kidneys to function more efficiently. Therefore, it is recommended that people with kidney disease limit their sodium intake to less than 1,500 milligrams per day, while the general guideline for those without health concerns is up to 2,300 milligrams per day. To reduce salt intake, start by carefully reading food labels and choosing products labeled as low sodium or sodium-free. Avoid foods that contain more than 300 milligrams of sodium per serving. A diet focused on whole foods, such as fresh fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins, naturally contains less salt compared to processed and canned foods, which are often high in sodium, fats, sugars, and calories. Cooking at home allows you to control the amount of salt used. Use herbs, spices, and salt substitutes like potassium chloride to add flavor to your dishes. However, consult your doctor before using salt substitutes, as they may not be suitable for everyone. Number 6. Eat less protein. Protein is essential for many bodily functions, including muscle repair, hormone production, and overall bodily maintenance. However, excessive protein intake can strain your kidneys, particularly if they are already damaged. When you consume protein, your body breaks it down into amino acids and certain byproducts, including creatinine, which your kidneys must filter out. If your protein intake exceeds what your kidneys can handle, it can cause an increase in creatinine levels and place additional stress on the kidneys. This is especially relevant for individuals with existing kidney issues, as their kidneys might not function optimally. For most people, it is not necessary to eliminate protein entirely. The goal is to moderate your intake rather than completely restrict it. Generally, those with kidney issues are advised to limit protein to about 0.6 to 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight per day. For example, if you weigh 70 kilograms, aim for roughly 42 to 56 grams of protein daily. Speak with your healthcare provider to get precise recommendations for protein based on your GFR and kidney function. Moreover, instead of cutting out protein, focus on quality and balance. Opt for lean protein sources such as poultry or fish, and include plant-based proteins like beans, lentils, and tofu. This approach helps manage protein intake while ensuring you receive the necessary nutrients for overall health. Number 7. Avoid over-the-counter anti-inflammatory medications. Avoiding over-the-counter anti-inflammatory drugs, particularly non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, is important for maintaining healthy kidney function and managing creatinine levels. NSAIDs are commonly used to relieve pain, fever, and inflammation. However, they may have negative effects on the kidneys, especially if used frequently or in high doses. This is because, when the kidneys are not functioning efficiently, they rely on prostaglandins, chemicals that help keep blood vessels open and ensure proper blood flow. However, NSAIDs work by blocking the production of these prostaglandins and can reduce blood flow to the kidneys. This reduced blood flow, or vasoconstriction, can increase blood pressure and strain the kidneys. This can result in increased levels of creatinine and other waste products because of degraded kidney function. Furthermore, consuming caffeine along with NSAIDs may increase the risk of kidney damage. This is because caffeine temporarily raises blood pressure and has a diuretic effect, increasing urination and causing dehydration, which may further affect blood flow to the kidneys. If you take NSAIDs, make sure to drink plenty of water, or even better avoid them if you have CKD. If you have CKD, you may be wondering what medications are safe to use to treat your pain. In the early stages of kidney disease, short-term use of NSAIDs may be recommended by your healthcare expert. However, long-term or high-dose use can lead to significant health issues, including electrolyte imbalances and worsening kidney function. It's essential to consult with your doctor before taking NSAIDs. They can help you identify safer alternatives or provide guidance on how to use these medications while keeping an eye on your kidney health. Number 8. Stay hydrated. Staying hydrated is important for maintaining healthy kidney function and managing creatinine levels. Water simply helps keep the blood dilute and supports kidneys in filtering waste products, including creatinine, from your bloodstream. When you are well hydrated, the concentration of creatinine in your blood is diluted. This makes it easier for your kidneys to process and eliminate it through urine. On the other hand, dehydration can cause the concentration of creatinine to rise because there is less fluid available to dilute and remove it from your system. This puts extra strain on your kidneys and can increase creatinine levels, which may worsen kidney function over time. Many scientific studies, too, support the importance of hydration for kidney health. For example, a study found that increased overall fluid intake was associated with a lower risk of developing chronic kidney disease. This further highlights how maintaining hydration status can support kidney function and potentially help prevent kidney damage. To stay hydrated, aim to drink water consistently throughout the day, not just when you feel thirsty. Carry a water bottle with you and set reminders if needed. Moreover, eat water-rich foods like fruits, including watermelon, and oranges, and vegetables like cucumbers and lettuce. Also, limit your intake of drinks that can dehydrate you, such as those with high caffeine or alcohol content. Give us a thumbs up if you liked the video and watch these videos too.